Guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have Pakistan provokes India with firing across line of control. Oh, wow. Before we dive into this, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you like support the channel by becoming a member, all you got to do is hit that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Now let's dive right in. Oh, my. Oh my God.
India and Pakistan are on the brink. The only question is, of what? A full-scale war? A limited military standoff? Or something else? Things are very tense in the region. Everyone is bracing for India's military response. Meanwhile, Pakistan is stoking the fire. They're provoking India at the line of control, the de facto border between India and Pakistan. On paper, there is a ceasefire along the LoC, but Pakistan is constantly violating it. India has reported dozens of firing incidents from the other side. They started around Thursday night. That's when India suspended the Indus Waters Treaty. And since then, since Thursday night, Pakistan has been firing every night, 4 nights of unprovoked firing. And how is India responding? Reports say swiftly and effectively.
Yeah, they is.
Plus, no casualties have been reported on the Indian side. New Delhi is not just responding at the LoC, it is also preparing the big guns.
Oh.
The Indian Navy carried out drills over the weekend. They fired long-range anti-ship weapons. Take a look at this.
Hey, Pakistan, y'all better quit playing with India. I'm telling y'all that right. Y'all better quit playing with India, bro. For they really just come and wreck. Y'all know y'all can't fight them. You know it's not even a fight. So leave them alone. To India, no offense, but to India, I mean, you take nukes out of the equation, and Pakistan would be like swatting a fly. When you compare military size, defense budget, weapons, all of that.
These drills are all about readiness. If fighting breaks out, your war machine has to be ready. It has to be well-oiled and prepared.
For sure.
Same for the political leadership. Yesterday, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh met the Chief of Defence Staff. Today, he met Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Their meeting lasted around 40 minutes. And what did they discuss? Reports say the security situation in Jammu and Kashmir, what sort of operations are ongoing, and what arrangements are being made. They discussed all of this. Of course, the top priority will be hunting down the attackers. There were 4 terrorists in Pahalgam.
Dang, so they know exactly who it was already. They'll know the exact 4 people. They just got to find them now.
2 were Pakistani. The other 2 were Pakistan-backed. Indian security forces are tracking them down. It's a joint operation by 3 Indian agencies, the Indian Army, the Central Armed Police Forces, or CAPF, and the Jammu and Kashmir Corps. Officials have called it a cat-and-mouse game. These terrorists are using the forest cover to move around. They only emerge for food and supplies, and that's when they get spotted. Reports say the forces have located the terrorists 4 times. First near a village called Hapatnar, then near the forests of Kulgam, then near Tral Ridge, and finally in Kokarna.
So they right in that area.
On one occasion, the forces came very close. Apparently, they also exchanged fire, but eventually the terrorists got away. The army is hoping to corner them inside the forests, but this is a very tough terrain. You've got thick jungles, steep hills, and deserted meadows. Even if you spot them, the job is not done. Nonetheless, Indian officials are confident. They believe it's only a matter of time, that the terrorists will eventually make a mistake in the days ahead. And what happens after that? The first order of business is delivering justice. Prime Minister Modi promised that last week in no uncertain terms. The victims' families will also be hoping for that. It would be a key step towards closure.
Yeah.
Secondly, we could get crucial evidence from the attackers, like what sort of weapons were they carrying, what documents did they possess, and who plotted this deadly attack. Well, we already know the answer. It is Pakistan. But if we get more evidence, it would silence the doubters. It would destroy Pakistan's case publicly.
Facts.
And that sums up the military updates from Kashmir. Beyond that, the region is slowly trying to heal. Today, the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly convened. It passed a resolution condemning last week's attack. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah said he does not have the words for an apology.
It's just absolutely disgusting, dog. Like that happened, bro. Like that happens in the world today. So many people lost fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers. I'm not sure if any children were involved, but this just ain't right.
जम्मू कश्मीर की सिक्योरिटी, जम्मू कश्मीर की सुरक्षा, जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों की चुनी हुई हुकूमत की जिम्मेदारी नहीं है, लेकिन तब भी यहाँ के वजीर आला की हैसियत से, यहाँ की टूरिज्म के मिनिस्टर की हैसियत से मैंने इन लोगों को दावत दी थी यहाँ आने की। मेजबान होते हुए मेरी जिम्मेदारी थी कि सही सलामत मैं इन्हें यहां से वापस भेजूं, नहीं भेज पाया। और माफी मांगने के अल्फाज नहीं थे।
What's surprising and heartening is this. Some tourists have started arriving in Kashmir. In fact, even in Pahalgam, tourists are coming to Pahalgam. We're not talking about hundreds of or thousands of travelers, of course. We're talking about a few dozen. But it's not the numbers that matter. What matters is this vote of confidence. Listen in to some of these tourists.
अभी यहाँ पहलगाम में आए हुए हैं और हमको ये भी बहुत दुख है कि हमारे जो टूरिस्ट थे भाई, उनकी डेथ हो गई। उनका बहुत दुख है हमको। पर फिर भी यहाँ पे मार्केट वगैरह सब चालू है पहलगाम में। ऐसी कोई घबराने वाली बात नहीं है। यहाँ की इंडियन आर्मी है, यहाँ की सरकार है, वो हमारे साथ है। यहाँ की जो टूरिस्ट है, जो लोकल लोग हैं, वो भी हमारे साथ में है। वैसे तो कोई डर की बात तो नहीं है। मेरे को जो यहाँ पे आया हूँ जब से कोई डर की बात नहीं लग रही।
I didn't see myself uncomfortable about this because I'm sure that is not something that is regularly happens. It happens occasionally. It could happen everywhere, you know. So I'm aware.
I mean, that's a true situation. They said the Indian Army is there now, so they're not really worried at this point. They're not stressed about another attack. And he said, I'm not worried. It's not something that's going to happen every day. And it could have happened anywhere. And that's absolutely true.
The locals are also stepping up. Some are offering free trips to sightseeing spots. Others are gifting Kashmiri souvenirs. And this shows the spirit of India and Kashmir. The attackers wanted to destroy this harmony and unity, but it continues to live in Kashmir. This is a time for the whole country to step up, even for us in the media. Over the weekend, the government issued an advisory to media channels. It warned against live coverage of operations. And it's obvious why. Such operations and troop movements are supposed to be secret. If you broadcast them live, you expose the plans. We have seen this during the 26/11 attack and the Kargil war. So the government of India wants to avoid a repeat. We can tell you that here at First Post, we plan to be extra careful. Yes, we will bring you all the updates and developments, but nothing that will jeopardize national security. No rumors, no gossip items, only credible reports and announcements. That is our promise to you and the country during this tough time.
Greeting you with aloha.
That's absolutely insane, bro. The fact that that happened is absolutely disgusting and awful. Um, I'm glad that the locals in the area are stepping up and like offering these free sightseeing tours or offering fruit souvenirs or anything that they can, and that those tourists aren't afraid. They're okay. Again, definitely sending my prayers and condolences to all those who lost someone. I can't even begin to imagine it. That's all we have. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, get a video a thumbs up, check out the next, and I'll see y'all next time.